All right, let's take this now to our political correspondent, Anya Köhler. She's here in Berlin doing home office reporting tonight. Good evening to you, Anya. So we just saw a leading virologist talking about the ratio of positive tests to deaths being the explanation for the lower mortality rate in Germany from the virus. But is it all about this statistic? Is it all about the number of tests?
No, Brent, it's not all about the number of tests, but the testing is an important point in Germany's strategy against the virus. Germany has started testing very, very early and massively, and a health expert at a press conference today pointed out that Germany is still able to increase the testing. But there are other factors as well. One important is the number of hospital beds. Germany has more hospital beds than any other country in Europe. And because there were planned surgeries rescheduled, right now at this moment, there are more vacant hospital beds in Germany than the total number of hospital beds in Italy, for example.
Wow.
In German hospitals, there are 28,000 ICUs available, most of them with ventilators, and the health minister has asked the hospitals to double that number. Most of them said doubling isn't really possible, but they are working hard on increasing the number of ICUs. And the hospitals have set up this week a platform where the hospitals can report their number of available ICUs and their number of COVID-19 patients in order to reallocate patients in case of a shortage.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on, and we hope that Germany is preparing for a bigger crisis that never comes. I've got a question about the pandemic and our privacy. Germany's health minister says it will not be possible to relax the restrictions and the lockdown in society if the government does not have access to everyone's cell phone data. Now, that is very controversial. Tell me why that is, and tell me, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Switzerland already doing that?
I believe Switzerland is doing it, as well as South Korea has been doing it. But it is a very, very sensitive question in Germany. Data privacy and data protection, these are big issues in Germany. And I suppose that the health minister is aware of that fact, and this is why he didn't demand that we do mobile phone tracking, but said that we need a debate in German society. The phone tracking, the mobile phone tracking is all about finding out who has been in contact with whom in order to find contact persons to an infected person. And South Korea was pretty successful with that. That was part of their strategy against the spread of the virus. But critics of that measure say that Germany has arrived at a different stage of the spread of COVID-19 and that it wouldn't be very useful to use this mobile phone tracking, but it would be better to concentrate on testing and isolating. And anyway, at this point, there wouldn't be a majority in Parliament for the necessary change of law.
Yeah, which is something I think most people would say is a good thing at this point. All right, my colleague Anya Köhler on the story for us tonight here in Berlin. Anya, thank you.